on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for part 1 of the Gridiron Guardians promo, which will be dropping in MUT 25 later this afternoon. Pretty big promo, lots to go over, so let's jump right on into it. We're going to start with these energy cells and the welcome pack players that can actually go up to a 95 overall, I think for free, but maybe not. But they do have the potential to go to a 91 overall for free if my math is correct. I'm going to be able to explain this a lot easier when the content is in game, and of course later today when it all drops we will cover it in a video, so stay tuned for that. But you're going to have 2 welcome pack players. We'll show them to you in a moment to upgrade them to a 95 OVR, and I will state that this is temporary. They're going to downgrade to 88 OVRs on October 17th. So basically they're going to be OP for the duration of this promo, which is going to be 2 weeks, and then they'll get downgraded. In order to upgrade these players, you're going to need these mega energy cell collectibles, and I know you guys probably hate when EA kind of overcomplicates things, but you're going to be able to earn these collectibles in the field pass and solo challenges, but also by completing this set. So this is where it's a little bit iffy. I don't know if it's going to be considered 100% free because you can do this set up to 4 times, but you do have to trade in an 86 Gridiron Guardians card and an 81. But if you need 15 collectibles to totally max out the player and you don't use the 4 from this set, that to me sounds like 95 OVR minus 4 would be 91. So you're still going to be able to get free 91 OVR cards just by engaging in the promo outside of completing the set, and that's not bad. So the 2 players, number 1, we got Kyle Hamilton. I mean, at a 95 OVR, he's easily going to be the best user in the game and probably the best card in the game. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 89 hit power, 96 zone, 85 man coverage. And again, I do want to stress that these cards will downgrade to an 88 OVR on October 17th. We don't know what the attributes will look like at that OVR, but they still should be some pretty good cards. So I would have to assume that's going to be everybody's number 1 choice, and I would probably say that's the way that you should go as well. On the opposite side of the ball, though, we do have Eagles legend Dallas Goedert. A little bit more of a tough decision for me because obviously I rock an Eagles team along with Lions, but I'll still probably go Kyle Hamilton considering that I have Kyle Pitts over at tight end, and he's just going to be a really good user card, so I think it's going to be more impactful unless you throw to your tight end a lot in the game. This card, though, does have 93 speed at the tight end position. He's tall. 86 run block is really, really good. 89 mid-route running, 93 short, 95 catch. So if you're looking for a tight end, you're not using Kyle Pitts or Dalton Kincaid, this might be the route that you go. So those are the 2 welcome pack players. Those are the 2 free cards. We got a bunch of other stuff to go through. I'm going to breeze through the 81s and 83s, but I do want to show them all to you because we're early in the year. People are building theme teams. Some of these cards might be very helpful for the back of the depth chart when you're going out there to build your theme team. But we basically have 5 81 overalls and then 5 83 overalls. Here are the set requirements for the 81s, any 3 79 to 80 overall players to get a fantasy pack that gives you your choice of one of those 81s. Over on UnderdogFantasy.com, they are running a new promo every single day for the entire month of October, and that just means you can win more money. I mean, we've been doing it over the last couple days on WNBA, MLB picks, and of course NFL football. It's pretty easy. All you got to do is take a look at the projected stat lines, choose 2 or more players, and choose higher or lower on those stat lines. And if you're a brand new customer signing up, you can get a free pick Kirk Cousins that you can use on Thursday Night Football to boost your payout. So head on over to UnderdogFantasy.com right now or download the Underdog app. And if you live in a state where Underdog is available, make sure you use code POP when you sign up. They will give you up to 50% in bonus cash on your first deposit. Here are your 83 OVR cards. Again, 5 of these, so we'll breeze through them. We get Reed Blankenship. I feel like he should have got a higher OVR card, but he'll get one in due time. He's having a really good season so far. I believe Anders Carlson, can, according to the chat on Twitch this morning, doesn't even play for the Packers, and also weird to see George Pickens get a lower overall card in the game. So those are going to be your 5 83 OVRs, the set requirements for those. 3 81 to 82 overall players. You put those into a set. In return, you get a fantasy pack where you get to choose your 83s. The 86s, none of them really stood out to me, but it is interesting that they do get a baked-on ability on all of them. So we got Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones there is the first, and there are going to be multiple opportunities to earn these for free. You got Austin Corbett. If you need a center and you get this card out of one of those free packs, this would be a pretty good one. 84 strength, 86 awareness, 84 pass block, 86 run block. So that's probably the best 86 to me. Not really a fan of the Mike Gesicki card. He's slow and he doesn't have good run blocking, so I don't really see a good usage for this one. Tyquan Lewis at defensive end here. 81 speed just isn't really great for an 86 OVR. And again, normally when they're not fast, they have good strength. His strength is all he had in 80. He does have 88 power move, 82 block shed, 84 tackle, but overall, not really impressed with that one. And the final 86 is going to be Alim McNeil. I remember him having a really good card last year, kind of like an underrated budget card, or maybe 2 years ago. But this one will fit on my team nicely because we rock the Eagles-Lions theme team, and the Lions theme team is one of the better ones out there. 84 strength, 82 block shed, 86 power move, only 73 speed and 72 finesse move, but I think a pretty solid budget option over there at defensive tackle if you need one. And for the sets on the 86s, you're going to need 5 83 OVR Gridiron Guardians cards. You put those into a set. In return, you get a fantasy pack that gives you your choice of any of the 86s. Now on to the 89 overall champions. These have already been leaked via Mutt Leaks and EA themselves. Remember earlier in the week, they accidentally put out the sets that required all of these players, or that contained all of these players, plus the requirements. We kind of knew they were coming, and the attributes, but let's take a look at them anyways. We got Isaiah Pacheco, not as fast as Raheem Mostert with the 89 speed, but 89 break tackle, 84 trucking, 87 change of direction, even 80 catching on him as a power back, you know, with the attributes, but an elusive back archetype. This card looks pretty good. Now, with these cards, being that we're up to 89 OVR champions, I thought we would see an extra ability bucket. I'm still a little unclear on that one as far as what abilities they're going to get, but all of these cards, and we'll go over it a little bit more when the content's in the game, all of these cards are going to get X factors that have certain in-game requirements, and then once you meet them, they activate, but they're kind of unique. They're not like the normal X factors that we see, so that's something to pay attention to. The next one up is going to be Chris Olave, 88 speed wide receiver, 89 short route running, 88 mid, 89 deep, so he hits that 85 plus threshold on all three, and then he also has 89 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 87 spec catch. The third one, probably the worst one of the five, is going to be Zaven Collins, who usually has pretty good budget options, not budget, user options at linebacker. This one more of a pass rusher, 85 speed, 87 block shed, 89 power move, only 79 finesse move, and 79 strength. He does have pretty good acceleration and tackle, but overall, I'm not really quite sure, you know, where you would want to use this card. It's not terrible, but it looks like the worst of the five. Jerome Baker. So I compared this card to the Troy Anderson that came out yesterday from the Team of the Week drop. Pretty similar, really good user. Dolphins chemistry along with Seahawks. Dolphins, one of the best theme teams in the game right now. So now you got a middle linebacker who's going to go up to 89 speed with that theme team, 89 tackle, 82 hit power, 85 zone, 85 block shed, play rec and acceleration really good. If you like having two linebackers on the field at the same time, him and Troy Anderson together, really, really good combination. And I don't think you can go wrong with either of the cards, but I do think Anderson is a little bit better. They both have 88 speed, both very tall. Some of the attributes slightly off, but I do think even despite being -1 in OVR, Troy Anderson's going to be a little bit better. And then probably the best of the five, especially if you play a lot of zone coverage. And I mean, this one kind of, it's bad timing because, and this is really, I'm speaking to a few people here, but Ed Reed, right? That card came out for the people who got top 100 in the ranked mode. And by the way, they did address ranked on GMM this morning that they're still working on. If you've been trying to get in the rank mode and you get some type of error message, it's not just you, it's happening to everybody. I still think Ed Reed's better because he gets all team chemistries, but this card isn't too far off from that Ed Reed in the price difference or the grind that you needed to get Ed Reed versus this card, which will probably be 500K or under. You know, this DeMar Hamlin's really good. 89 speed, 91 zone, 85 hit power, 87 tackle, 83 man coverage. I'm good at the free safety position, but if I wasn't, this would be a must-have card, and maybe we go after this one on the no money spent account. But overall, a really, really good card. The set requirements, again, we knew these already. You're going to need 3 86 to 87 overall players from any promo, and then 2 86 overall Gridiron Guardians cards. Each player will have their own set. You complete the set, you get the player of the set that you can complete. We got 2 LTDs. Number 1, Jake Matthews, 90 overall LTDs, by the way, because we got 89 champions, 84 strength left tackle, 88 awareness, 91 pass block, 89 run block. Great card, just not very exciting because it's a left tackle. And the defensive LTD is going to be L'Jarius Sneed, 90 speed cornerback, 91 zone, 89 press, 87 man, 86 agility, 88 acceleration. This card will likely be, if not over, right around 1 million coins. So if you're looking for this card, which Chiefs theme team, again, is one of the better theme teams out there in the game, them and the Dolphins, this one's going to be a pretty high price item, but overall a very good card. We'll have to wait and see what the pack offers look like. There is a field pass. We talked about those mega energy cells in the beginning of the video. You can see throughout the field pass here, you're going to have your opportunity to earn those. Level 10, you get an 86 plus B&D GG player. Level 14, you're going to get another one. Because this is a multiple part promo, I'm assuming you're probably going to be able to get up to level 10 as of today, maybe a little bit past that, but you won't be able to max out this field pass until next Thursday when part 2 of the promo drops. And then here are the solo challenge rewards. Again, more opportunities to earn those mega energy cells to upgrade the welcome pack players. There's also going to be a house rules, no graphic for it, but they did read out the rewards on it. Didn't seem like it was that great. At some point, I think at level 3 or level 4, and we don't know how many wins that's going to take, there was an 86 plus B&D pack from the GG promo. So if you're no money spent, you're probably going to want to go after that. But the 86s, honestly, either from the field pass reward or if you get the house rules reward, I would hang on to those 86 plus packs and wait for part 2 to drop to see if it updates with the new cards. It won't be a fantasy pack because it's an 86 plus pack and you do have that opportunity to get something higher. But because the 86s are a little bit shallow and pedantic, if you earn those packs, like I said, I would hang on to them and wait for part 2. And that is the promo. When it's in-game later today, we'll be back with another video. Let me know what you think about this promo after the part 1 reveals. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger and I'm out. Peace.